Oh, yes, it's that Friday thing. It's that live Friday feeling. And not only is that live Friday feeling, we're in the house. We're not in the hangar. No, trying to make it live. And yes, Gina, it is your fault. You did say. Now, I'm hoping everybody can hear me and see me. So if you can hear me and see me, because I'm trying a different mic today. I've got like a lapel thing. So if someone can give me a thumbs up that you can hear me, someone that can see me, anything, just say something. And I can't reach my laptop at the moment, so I've got the iPad in front of me, and I'll thumbs up. Thanks, William. Okay, let's say see me. Let's say hello to a few people. Lee Davison, early in the house. How you doing, buddy? Gina, yes, it was your fault. Cliff, thanks for popping by, buddy. Caroline, thank you. Who else we got? Mark Croucher in the house. Thanks, Mark. Which camera am I looking at? I've got so many cameras. What's going on? William Ross. Wow. William Ross. I wish it was something like a warbird going on, or maybe it is. I don't know. Gaza, how you doing? Who else we got in here? Dan. Hi, Dan. How you doing? Gaines, how you doing? And Jerry's in the house, and Philip Richards. Yes. Hello, everybody. I think I've just got back, everybody. So I'm kind of using my iPhone as a camera, because then we've got another camera when we do the unboxing. And yeah, so I can't reach my laptop, as I say. Now, another thing I need you to do for me, because I've got to see this, is this the correct way for you? Does that say, I'm getting a yellow square. Does that say danger the correct way? Because I can never remember. So if you can say, hi, Win835. Now, I can't turn anyone blue today because I can't reach my laptop. But it's backwards. It's reversed. Okay, hold tight. Now, I've got to lean over. So hold tight. So if I do, I am blind as a bat. If I do, there you go. That should be correct for you. There you go. Danger. What's in the box? What is in the box? Well, we're going to hold on for a little while longer. More people running through the door. That's my danger anyway. So, yes. Now, I've got to make sure that I will do the other camera as well. But I've actually realised I've got another, excuse me, it's just not long eaten. I've got like a little monitor there as well to see what's going out there. Thanks, Dan. Yeah. Danger. Yeah, so how is everybody? Yes, as I say, sort of Gina gave the idea. She did say, whether she meant it like that, you're going to do a live on Friday for the unboxing. And trying to do that in the hangar is not a good thing. No. You know, at the moment, Hangar V2 is coming. It'll happen. I'm doing my fence at the moment because the storm took it away. But yeah, V2 is going to be a lot bigger. So I'll have all the little kind of like stuff to have lights and cameras and action. Yes, fantastic. But for now, it's in my living room. Yes, my wife has gone off to her sister's, bless her heart, and I've overtaken the house. So if you do see a cat jumping across or a dog coming across, don't worry, it's all good. It's all part of the entertainment. Now, in front of me is a manual. I've already opened the box because this box must have been the most tightest box ever from Freewing. I could have made a video and probably got loads of hits and it would have gone viral of me trying to get the lid off the box. I ended up cutting it off. What have we got in here? What's that? I reckon it's a yak. What else have we got? Hello, hi Nate. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Who else is running through the door? As I say, I'm kind of like, yeah, I won't be able to put people's messages on the screen today, which I like doing because obviously people say some cool stuff. But what I might be able to do, after we've sort of done the unboxing, I might be able to pull the laptop forward and we can do all that sort of stuff. But for now, I'm just looking at my iPad, seeing everyone, so I can say hello to everyone. Listen, I know it's an unusual one to do a live on a Friday, so it's caught everyone by unawares, including myself actually. But as I say, it would have been hard to do a movie today anyway, or video, because I was working today. I just love to see what people are saying, what they think it is. I ordered this back in December, the 10th of December, from Motion RC, and I knew it was going to take this long to come. You know, they was quite transparent, and they said, you know, if you're willing to wait, go for it. So I did, and just because I you know, this is, I mean, you know, everyone, I love my warbirds, but you know, this is not a warbird, so I'll give you that. So you know, I apologise, but there's a warbird in the pipeline anyway later on once V2's here. So I don't know, Nate. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Looking forward. It might not be that. Come on, stop it now. I'm trying to hold the suspense. What is it? Bison. It could be a bison. Who knows what it could be? What else? Come on, come on, come on. I want some. What do you think? What would you like it to be? I would like it to be a Harrier jump jet. Don't think it's going to be one of those. There's lots of planes that I want. It is an EDF. Yes, unfortunately, Cliff, it is an EDF. It is an EDF. A jet with a twin. Oh, guess I'm going to have to let yes. Okay. Now, because I can't reach the screen, I can't do my drum roll. I was meant to put it on my little stream deck. Stream deck. Yes, most unprepared today. Is it a new hairdryer? Dan. I've already got that already. My hair does look. Look, I've got a yellow box here. My hair, don't you think? I styled it nice today. I'm actually going to get a beard dryer. I'm going to try and grow this really down long. In English, electric lightning. Now, wouldn't that be nice, wouldn't it? Midget stripper. Well, hello. As I say, the wife is away. Des I'll hang on, might play. Only with me planes, though. So, okay, sadly not. All right, then. Oh, sadly, no. Yeah, as I say, if someone did a Harrier jump jet, I know there's a couple of people out there that are doing, I can't remember his channel now, that are making all the gubbins for a Harrier jump jet, and he's been making it for quite a while now. But wouldn't that be cool? That wouldn't be cool. So I don't know why they can't do it, you know, vertical takeoff and landing. VTOL, is it VTOL? Vertical takeoff or landing. Is that right? I think so. Okay, so what we got here. So what is it? What is it? What is it? It is. Yes, it's the PJ50 user manual. Yes, it is the jet. Now, when I was younger, I always said, Mum, I'm going to be famous one day and I'm going to get myself a private jet. Well, 1 out of 2 ain't bad, is it? Come on. Yes, we have got the private jets from Freewing, which is pretty goddamn awesome. I mean, some of you guys in America have already got it. Yes, they have. Avro would be Arrow. Now, I've been interested to say if people have got the X-Fly, which is the similar type of plane, to see, you know, what I show you now, see if it's any better or any worse or whatever else. Wingspan is just under 2 meters. It's a fantastic plane. Oh, what about pilot? How are you doing? This is a beautiful plane, and I'm going to attempt to paint it. Yes, I am. Now, when I was watching the Boozers channel the other day, and it's Lady Boozer, I forget her name. Sorry if you've seen this or watch it or whatever. But we were chatting. It was live, and I said, you know, I want to paint it, but I'm not sure I've got what it takes. And she actually turned around to me. She goes, Chris, you could do it. You could do it. Why not? So I am going to paint this in my own version of a private jet. So it's not going to be built yet because I've got to do lots and pieces to it. So you're not going to see it for a while, but it came the other day and I thought I've got to show you this. So anyway, it's just under 2, so it's 1,730 millimeters. Don't ask me what that is in feet and inches. That's the wingspan. So she's quite a big girl, and she's 1,700 millimeters length as well. So being in the hangar is going to be quite fun here. X-Fly is the same. Bare foam is meant to discontinued in the air. Yeah, Nate. Well, I mean, I'm a great fan of Freewing Air Motion RC. It's just in the UK, it's so hard at the moment to try and get planes over it. It's probably a good thing because I want probably about another 6 planes from there. My bank manager trembles every time I say that. But we won't go through this anyway. But the actual the Bible or the user manual is very, very good. There's lots of stuff in there. So without further ado, I'm going to switch the cameras. Now, I'm going to miss everybody logging on and stuff. So if anyone comes on, you're all blue anyway, apart from Will Nate 35. We'll get round to you. Don't worry about that. Waiting for my X-Fly J65. How do you know that, Nate? Ooh, what's he said? Right, I'm going to switch cameras to this one. So hopefully you're going to see me. I can stand up. There we go. Oh, hey, big cameras. So, without further, now you're not going to see the box because the box is to the left-hand side because it's quite big. And try to do it, stand back a bit because it's a bit too bright. Try to do it all on one table would be totally mad. Now, I'm blind as a bat, so I can't really see the text at the moment. So, I just see people that are talking. So, now I did do a cheeky thing. I did take the wing out of a bag. So, and now I don't know what it's going to do with the lighting. So, it might sort of blind everyone out. So, but this is the wing. It's going to blind it. And no, it's not bad, actually. Look at that bad boy of one wing. She's big. That is a big wing. Now, it's all going to go mad, I know it is. I can only apologise. It's really an afterthought. A couple of dual wheels there. I'm a bit sad that it's not aluminium or aluminum. It's just plastic, but that's fine. They can be sprayed. You've got a lovely control board there. As you can see that. It's all going to be whited out today, so you're going to have the green screen going on. So it's a real dirty video. We like dirty. You've got flaps, and there is tail clips that you actually clip them afterwards. There's lights as well. Yes, there's lights. I can see that. There you go. It is a massive wing. Now, the only thing, and this is the only thing that I can see that I've seen a lot, and it's a real picky thing of mine, is that you can see the cat's meowing now. You can see the mould marks. I don't think I can show you because it's going to white you out, but I will try and see if you can see them. No, you can't. Well, okay, so you've got all the mould marks, you know, when it comes in, it's moulded, it comes out. That just really annoys me. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know. I think you can smooth them out in bits and pieces because obviously I will spray this my own colours. But she is a big wing, and we've got a wing tip on there as well. I mean, absolutely wonderful. So sexy. You know, so you've got aluminium landing gear or aluminum, depending where you're from. It's nice. All servos are pre-installed. You've got ball links as well, which is really great. Yeah, loving that wing. All lovely hinges. None of this rubbish hinges. They're good hinges. A typical sexy free wing product. So let's see what else is in the box. So we've got that wing, and it's a dual box. It's a cut box, kind of like, you know, stacked on top of each other. Now this, you've got a little spar. So you've got a little spar there. And this thing, they sent me another one. This thing is gold dust. If you had the other free wing jet, the Vulcan, then you would have got one of these, and these are for pulling cables through the fuselage. Now, this has helped me with other planes, not just free wing planes. It is so simple, it's just brilliant for grabbing them cables, bringing them through. Anyway, so you get a nice carbon rod spar. So that's kind of nothing like doing things live, is there? What else have we got in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? So we've got, I presume these are the elevators, are they? I presume so. I don't think they've got, I'm not sure what these are actually, because are they elevators? I don't know. Oh, elevators. I don't know. I don't know how they work, so I'm not sure. I think they actually turn themselves rather than having the edges there. I'm not sure. I'm sure we'll look at that when we do the building and bits and pieces. But I think it does anyway. It turns itself. We have a bag of bits. We got a bag of bits. So we got some just lots of plastic bits and pieces, lots of screws, lots of bits and pieces. If I can just show you without blinding you there. Wingtip bits. I don't think they're, no. Oh, are they? Oh, Cliff, you're a goddamn hero. They are the wingtips. Of course they are. Of course they are. In fact, let's just take one out, shall we? Wingtips, yes. I didn't see that there. I was just thinking to myself, is it that small? Let's just take these out. I'm cutting them with my little scissors today, not the knife. Knife is way too crazy in the house. Let's see, shall we? Quick one. I think this would probably be, where does it, is it inside or outside? I think they just slide on, hang on, without breaking the wing. Is it meant to be the other one? Why, Gina, did you say do this live? I normally do this in the comfort of retakes that you don't see. Is it? I'm not sure if that's meant to be on the outside or the inside. I don't know. Oh, right. Ah, right. Ah. On here it's got an R for right, and on there it's got R for right. So, I don't know. Do you think that could go on there? Right towards the ring. There you go. Look at that. Oh, sexy. Look at that. It's flying already. Look. Look at that. Absolutely. If I can go right back, actually. Let's go right back. Look at that wing. Look at that wing. Oh, hello. Ooh, I'm loving that. Now, does it come? Oh, it does. It slides off as well. Nice. So they are kind of, there is a name for them. What are they called? Keeping you on your toes. Yeah, I know you are, Gina. Thanks a lot. What are they called? Winglets? Are they called winglets? They're called something, aren't they? There's a name for them, I think, but I can't remember. My brain's gone too. Anyway, so we've got another spar in here. We've got some ribbon cable. They're not kind of, it's not ribbon, it's connector cable. Now I will show you because I think this is great. This is all connects up the wings, winglets. There, it's called winglets. This is another thing about Freewing that I love. There's little things that I like. You know, like you get the cable and it's got more cable. You know, you get cable and sometimes it's all rigid and horrible, and then you get this nice kind of rubbery cable that's going to fit where you want it to fit. Little things, nice connectors. Now this is the actual connector that I'm using. Just a little hint here. I know it's probably people are going to watch this after they do for the unboxing and go, what Spitfire? But I'm using these connections for the Spitfire for the wing that you'll see. Oh yes, there you go, straight hot off the press. So yeah, so then you got some lovely glue and everything else. Now I can say this now. It's a shame because I didn't want to start building it in case just because it's kind of like a bit of a studio thing going on. I'd break something, but this is very simple to put together. If you go to Motion RC's website and James does a build, it is simple as. So that is in kind of like the top box. So let's get that off. And let me put that down over there. Here you are. Yes, we got another wing. Another wing. Yeah, another wing. Oh, hit me light. I just seen the fuselage. Oh, I do love the fuselage. I don't know what it is. I've also seen something really sexy. Now I've got to keep my calm here because normally when I do the video of an unboxing, I do a lot of retakes, and there's a lot of stuff you don't see where I get too excited. I just love this aircraft. Canyons up front. I'm not sure that canyons up front. Yes, they are. I've got to show you this. This is awesome. This is awesome. Mate. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for the jet engines? Oh my God! Look at that. Look at that. Look at the size of this baby. It could be a jetpack. Whoosh. Oh, it could be on the back here. Whoosh. Look at that. 12 bladed 70mm EDF. Two of. Thank you, ma'am. Look at that silver, and it's plastic. It's not painted or stickered. It is lovely plastic. Little things they do. Oh, look at that. It's so, I don't know what it is. It just, look at that. Look at that. It's, damn. I tell you what. Dan's in here, isn't he? You are, Dan, yeah. Hi, Richard. How you doing, buddy? Dan, what about putting this on a car? Sticking on this on a car, on my armour. Anyway. Oh my God, this is going to be so great when she's built. You don't realise sometimes that when you get see these on the video or whatever else on YouTube when you're watching Freewing, how big the birds are. I mean, if you remember the MiG, it doesn't even fit in the hangar. Anyway, haven't built that, as you know, but we won't go there, or shall we? Okay, so let's open these bits and pieces. These must be, these are the elevators. So let's get this out of the box. Oh, such a sexy plane. This was a little Christmas present to me. Actually, no, I think the wife bought it, actually, but she didn't know about it. Okay, so elevators. These are the elevators that sit on top. There you go. Worst thing, showing a white aeroplane on here. Lovely sexy hinges again. As I say, all pre-installed servos with ball links. You can't really see that very well. There you go. There you go. Yours. Lovely sexy again. As I say, again, you get the little dimples of where it's pressed out. I know, but it just annoys me. It really does. But it doesn't matter, whatever. I'll get over it. I really will. Lovely sprayed, you know, they've got these little spars in here that, I don't know if I can show you. We're saying the plane is a definition of sexy. Honestly, well, boy pilot, this is, I know it's not warbirds, and like, we all love warbirds, but it's just a jet, you know, and it's not just, it's a private jet that you wouldn't thought you'd get in RC, would you really? And they have, and they've knocked it out of the ballpark in my book. You know, as I say, it won't be long before I'm flying all these. Telling you now, May. I've literally got to do the kind of like the Wheel of Fortune to what plane I'm going to fly the following week. I can't make my mind up because I want to fly them all. I've got some softies that are, you know, to the heart. Anyway, so that's that in there. So what have we got? We've also got the rudder or horizontal vertical stabilizer. I don't know what it is with me. I get them mixed up. Horizontal, vertical. Vertical is upwards. You're quite right, Warbird. It's just, I don't know. And because Freewing have done their little bits and pieces with it as well, it makes it that even more exciting. I mean, for instance, like, so this is the, which way would this go? I think it goes that way. Freewing the writing up. Hello? There we go. Nice little tail light. Can you see that? It is going to be hard to see all this because it is white on white, and I can only apologise. Once again, have they got nice hinges? Yep, hinges again. Lovely hinges, keeping it strong. Ball link again, fantastic. All pre-installed servo linkages and everything else. Really, really nice. Plastic as well for where the screws goes to, and there's plastic here and a little bit square kind of rod that goes into the actual plane itself. It's just really well built. Well done, guys. Well done, and girls, I would have thought. Well done. Just sort your pimples out, you know. Yep. I think I was spoilt by another company that I won't talk about because we're talking about Freewing and Motion RC. So let's just stick that down in there. Fuselage. Okay, now obviously we know we do the slow-mo. Well, I can't do that today. But nevertheless, this is very exciting. So this is the back arse. I would have thought. It must be the back. So this is the back section. This comes in obviously two sections because she's a big plane. We'll stick it together. This is where you've got all your electronics and your cablers inside. So we'll have a quick look at those actually. So you've got a nice little vent there. In there are your two, what are they? 60 amp Skywalkers. Yeah, ESC. Yeah, Hobby Wing. Oh, nice. Nice. I do like Hobby Wing Skywalkers. They are punchy and they're good and they are, yeah, they're great. They don't overheat like a lot of planes. A lot of ESCs. So I'm just looking at what, oh right, they just put them in there just so they're ready so you can put up. But let's undo this tape and see what's in this gump of cables. My brain might fall out. Oh, right, hang on. Let's get all these cables out. It's kind of bad really getting all these cables out because once you do it, it's out. Oh, but this is going to be so nice in the sky. And the colour scheme that I want to do it, which I'm not going to tell you, I think it's going to look very, very awesome. Yeah, maybe. Right, okay, so there you've got, okay, so I'll have to change that for an XD90 because I'm an XD90 man for my batteries. And it looks like in there's a U-Beck there. I don't know if you can see all this. There's a U-Beck inside there. It's green, so it's going to be greened out. And a bunch of cables. There you go. Lots of, yeah, there's you know, I need to go through it. I mean, this is the first time I've opened it, so that alone is quite heavy. That's a lot of cableage. Oodles of space. Oodles of space. So you're going to hide stuff in here. That's just so sexy. I'm glad you're with me in a live, really, because then you can get to see how excited I get about planes. It's actually really crazy. I think you've got a problem. I've got to put all this back in the box afterwards, but for now it's just going to sit there. The fuselage. Yes, my favourite part. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I mean, if I'm, you know, it's like the other day. I was at the museum, War Museum. I just had to touch the plane. Don't touch. I got to touch. Anyway, look at this bad boy. I'm going to get the bag off without you seeing. And the box is about to fall off. Oh, you see it. You're looking. Stop looking. Look at this. Oh, yes. Oh, look at them. And we're going to put some scale pilots in this baby. There we go. Oh, you see the hat. Look at that. That is She is huge. Now let's just stick her together. Together. Now presumably these just pop into here, which they do. Right. So if I go back in time, there you go. There's the. She's a big girl. Look at that. Nearly 2 meters she is. 2 meters. What a beautiful aeroplane. What a beautiful, beautiful aeroplane. I'm going to take that back off. As I say, you know, this is when Chris, I've forgotten Chris's second name. Sacre Bleu. Anyway, he's really good at models and stuff. This is where all his hints and tips of painting is going to come into play. So we've got a little tab, if I can show you. Little tab and a little clip, which pulls off. And we've got oodles and oodles of space. There we go, see if we can see inside. Nice control board in there as well. And you see how much space there is in there, look. You know, you've got some great space to put some great stuff. Well, all your electronics and extra electronics. Not that you need much more electronics, because, you know, they've got landing gear, they've got flaps, they've got doors, they've got lights, LEDs. And it's all controlled from this control board, which is really, really good. This is the E1712 board, so which is, I can't read that because it's upside down. But anyway, be interested to see how good this board is. You know, I've had a few boards in other aircrafts in stuff that are not very good. Well, they are. It's just they play up. The only thing that's a shame in my book, is that this is a sticker. This is like a big long white sticker with black dots, basically. What battery? Well, we'll go through the batteries in a minute, Cliff. I don't know what it says it in there actually, and I forgot, basically, because I'm useless at this sort of thing. This is why I like doing this sort of thing not live, because then I look so brainy. Yeah, so I think that when I'm going to spray this, I'm going to get some sort of plastic circles. I mean, looking at it now, I mean, they're ovals, they're not circles. Looking at it now, I mean, surely I could actually make them like holes or something. If I can get some sort of plastic ovals to go in there to look like proper windows, we could do something. You know, you could put a little face in there, couldn't you? I mean, I really want to go to town with this. This is my model that I want to go to town with. So next year, I can show it off to Motion RC. But it's great. I mean, yeah, you can stick some pilots in there and everything. Now, this is fantastic. So now you've seen the unboxing. There's the doors. There's the doors. Obviously, we're not sticking this together today, so we're not putting any power to it. But it has got some sexy, sexy landing gear. So I'm liking that a lot. So, and that's everything in the box. That is it. That's all your stuff. So let's go back to the iPhone cam. There we go. Oh, Justin, I'll see. How you doing, buddy? As I say, if you do want to see any of them parts again, then let me know. Let's see. I did fly as well as the cars, Chris. I didn't know that, Dan. I didn't know that. I didn't. I think it's just. My brain, my fallout is true. Need to see you fly soon. Yeah, I mean, I've been practicing, as you've been seeing my flying videos. If you have a look, it is with the boomerang. But I just keep with that because, you know, then that's, you know, I'm just getting used to that. I don't want to start throwing other planes into the mix until I get my cert. So, but yeah, unfortunately, I can't get down. Paul's is in Scotland. He's doing a funky thing with autonomous aircraft, which is pretty cool because he is the man. And I am back with him. I think it's Friday the 8th. I think so. Anyway, yeah, we do it. There's some there. So yes, it is a great project. I'm really looking forward to build this. So, you know, as I say, we've got some builds that are sitting in the corner to do. But I bought this back in December just because I wanted one. And it's a bit like the MiG, really. I bought the MiG because then I've got it, you know, so if they go out of stock or whatever. So let's talk a bit about stuff. Techno stuff. So it's recommended that it does a 6S 22.2 volt 4000 milliamp to a 6000 milliamp discharge rate of 35C. Now, trouble is, I think my 6S's are 70C, so it's going to be a bit heavier. So, but still, it's It's, I mean, yeah. So presumably 6S 5000 milliamp would probably be the one to it. Philip, yeah, I've got it in my head, and I've drawn bits and pieces of how I want to do it. I know how I'm going to do it. I know how I'm going to do the paint. I'm not going to try mixing paint, no. Not like the Spitfire. I've got the colour scheme, I've got the paint, and I know where to get some stencils from and get them done professionally, all that sort of stuff. It's all there. It's just basically run 2 3S's. You think so, Dan? It could have the space for it. If the battery was on the side, it would have the space for it. I mean, if I show you that page, it shouldn't white out. So there's the what's that? The cat's meowing. Sorry, that's what they're saying. But I mean, if you see, there's enough room there to put them both side by side, I think. So you could have the batteries side by side, and yeah, that would be a lot better. Run 2 3S's. That sounds good. I'll have to try that, Dan. It all depends, really, doesn't it? But the battery weight 750 milligrams. Just obviously, I've got to make you blue. I can't make you blue at the moment because I'm not on my laptop, but I will make you blue. Let's see if I can get the thing up there. Would be really cool with one of my FP pilots, or maybe 2. If you can make them that small, they are small, and yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna give him a shout out. If you don't, go to Justin RC's YouTube, and he makes these really cool FPV pilots with the camera in it, all the electronics. It's got plug and go, and I do want one. I just don't know what plane to put it in. But that is in there. That's pretty small pilot. You'd have to. I mean, it's feasible, I guess, with your camera system. It's got a plastic nose as well, which is really cool. If you're like me, I mean, sort of, I try when I bring out the planes, or maybe the boomerang mostly, and try and bring it out the hangar. I'm always bumping into things. It's like, it's like when you're a kid and you're told not to scuff your brand new shoes. What do? You scuff them. So I think now I just got to rip it out and don't worry about it. But yeah, we could put a pilot in there, I reckon, if we can get one small enough. But that is so cool. Oh, I didn't see that. You didn't tell me that. Did you see that? I didn't see that. Look, in the back there, presumably, there's lights. See them? Do they shine up the wings? Oh, really nice. There's lots of LEDs in this. I'm surprised they didn't put an LED on top. I swear on the jet it's got one about there, a strobe one. But that's okay. We can always add some, I guess. They're for the landing lights, on the Warbird. Okay. Nav lights. Yeah, I mean it's got some on the back tail. It's got some on the wings, as you've just seen. But I'm surprised it hasn't got one on the top of the body. But hey, we'll sort that out anyway. What other techno-babble stuff can we talk about? So the CG marks are actually written on there as well. It's actually on the bottom of the wing. I don't know if I showed you, but it's got CG written on there. The CG on this, I mean, this is so simple to build. It really is. The CG on there is I'll show you. Is there? There you go. 247 millimeters from the leading edge to the middle. There you can see the 2 wheels hidden away there. Real sexy plane. I knew as soon as I saw it, and I fell in love with this plane. And apparently it's not difficult to fly. I'm sure people in the States, is Nate still here? I'm sure Nate's got one that he's flown. And apparently they're really good to fly. So that's a plus for me, isn't it? As I say, yeah, so you've got all servos, ailerons left and right, flap left and right, elevator left and right, and rudder. So I'm not sure. So it's got here actually, yeah, the motor size, they're 2952-2100 kV. So a thrust of 2100 to 2200. So it's not bad. Current ampage 55, hence the Skywalkers, I guess. Use the ESC, 60 amp ESC. And they say a 2.6S. So, but we could try them on the bits and pieces on the sort of 3S. Sorry. And there's the board you've got here. It does show, which one's English? It's all Chinese here. It's a beautiful plane. Going to be amazing when you're done. It's going to be, Dan. It's it's taken a while to come, obviously, but I knew that anyway. But it was just a nice surprise to see. I'm not sure. There's the two. This is the multifunction box we have here. There's two in here for some reason. I don't know why, but there's that one. So that's the multifunction box. You can see there. It'd probably be easier if I did it that way, wouldn't it? So there's your receiver going there. You got your lights, your strobe light, your takeoff light, double flash, triple flash, elevators, landing gear, nose gear, auxiliary, and your stage door. And there's that little cable, that little ribbon cable that goes into the wing of each of those. You see my little horrible nails at the moment. They do apologise for such things on their live show. Yes, so there you go. That was a simple unboxing. I mean, it was going to be an unbox and build, but I'm not going to build it just yet because this is really my dilemma. Is I can't do it until I've got Hangar V2 because of the space. I just haven't got the space in the Hangar V1. There's too many planes in there. So do I rub it all down and prime it and all that sort of stuff in single parts, or do I build it, then prime it, fill it, paint it as one whole plane? Plenty of space, Chris. I've got no space. Hey Brian, how you doing? I didn't see you there. Just surfaced from an early evening siesta. Good sir. Gonna have a siesta. I wanted siesta today. I was up at the crack of dawn today and out and about in London town and back again, and I was quite pooped, and I had to build the massive studio in the house just to get things going. But glad to see you in, Brian. In parts. You say in parts, Mark? Okay, in separate pieces. What's that? You have no planes in there? There is, Dan. There is planes. You can't see it because I've got. There's two boxes there of planes. This is the third one. I've got one in the landing, the Tiger Moth, as a piece of art, and the Spitfire have to go up there as well because it's too crazy. I'm trying to see if I can. I don't know if I can click your name. I can't. I'll have to do it on the laptop. I can't make you blue just enough. Sorry. I'll do it next time. I'll do so. In parts with foamies. Now, Jerry, you said that. Warbird Pilot said that, and Clifford says there's one. Now you got to understand that Cliff is my hero of building stuff. He is the Jedi of building. I'll join the fuselage to hide the joint. Yes, this is time for a bigger house then. Dan, I can't afford a bigger house. I'm a poor man. I really am, because I keep buying all these planes. The wall behind you will look great at playing it. If it was a real wall, it's a green screen. It really is green screen. I didn't want you to see sort of just, whatever I've got. What are curtains? My curtains behind there. So, well, yeah, because my main worry was if I'm rubbing it all down and I'm putting filler on it and all this sort of lovely stuff like Chris does, then I'm worried that if I go to put it together, it's not going to go together as one or something. It's not a real wall. It's a real wall. Look. No, it's not a real wall. We could change that actually. If I can see that I'm blind as a bat, he says. Now where are we? On my earphone. There's something round here. I can see something. Can you? What should we do? Look. What's this? That's a castle. What's that one? Oh, it's a desk. There's a funky one here somewhere. I can't see. I really can't. Tunnel. Ooh. Buy a plane. Yes, okay. Yes, should we go back to my brick wall? Bricks. Thank you. So, I was lucky to have 4 flies today. Oh, lucky man, bright. Mind you, it was a lovely day today. It's slow in the UK. We've had some great sunshine this weekend, last weekend as well. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to fly. I can only fly really when I can. There is people I can call on actually, but obviously it's Fridays when I can really fly at the moment. So it's fantastic. I was going to say, living room needs repointed. It's going for the rough look, Dan. The rough and ready look. We don't want none of this posh stuff going on. What's happening with you? Yeah, it's still windy. Well, it's windy. It is windy and sunny. I mean, you get the days. I mean, even the day when I was at the field with Paul Heckles, excuse me, that you saw the video the other week, that was windy. It was picking up. Not as bad as it gets down there. But then again, with a nitro plane, I'm not scared of the wind. It's kind of, I find it kind of funny actually. Keeps you on your toes anyway. So yeah, 4 batteries. Caroline's done some brilliant flights. 25 minutes of quad. Yeah, I mean, how are you getting 25 minutes out of them quads? Was it the Goblin? I think Caroline, you was flying. 25 minutes. Awesome. 35-minute plus today, Jerry. Wow. Yeah, 35 plus. Isn't that, Jerry, is that gusts or is that wind? Is that just wind? Or is it gusts? Excuse me. Yeah. I'm gonna have a drink. Excuse me a minute. Pardon me. Oh, me orange juice. I do that. Taz, I didn't see you come in. Sorry, buddy. Taz is in the house. How you doing, Taz? I managed a few of us flying in the city shopping centre. Car park, but flying all the same. Chris, where'd you go now? I do. I'm always in London. A lot of my work is in central London. And today I was in Farringdon. I was in Farringdon today, just outside Farringdon Station today. So I'm always in London. 90 minutes on charge. Wow. It's okay. Yeah, I'd just like everyone to be blue in the chat because everyone's the same. You know, everyone can boot everybody. It'd be quite funny. I think we'll have a national boot day and whoever's left. Don't forget, I am doing members. So please be a member. It's going to start probably in a couple of weeks. I'm just waiting for the stickers and bits and pieces that you get. So, but please join. Please join. We'll have some fun and we'll do some bits and pieces. As I say, you know, we do some, you know, we shouldn't really say it, but we give giveaways on that sort of stuff, which I've got. It's just that I haven't found the time we're going to do it. It's vodka in it. No, it's not vodka in it. What's the time anyway? It's 8:15. No, I'll probably have some vino later on. No vodka in it today. So we're back. Wi-Fi crash. Hi Lee, welcome back. Yeah, Wi-Fi crash. Wi-Fi. No. Yes. So it's terrible when your Wi-Fi crashes, isn't it? So what I missed. What did you miss? Well, you missed the second plane, Lee. Yeah. I'm not going to shout it again. Sorry, mate. But yeah, it's a big plane. Massive, huge, 4-meter wingspan per wing. So that's 8 meters wingspan. But anyway, you didn't miss anything, mate. You missed me waffling on. That's about it. So we're talking about, because we're going to paint the jet, obviously, is to paint it as a whole. But then again, you know, I don't think I could transport it with the wings on. So, yeah, we'll do something. You missed the £25 giveaway to all online. Yes, yeah, and that one as well. If I could, I would. If I was that rich, if I had money, I would. You know, money. You know, feel free to be free and give away and be happy. You know, there's too much crap in the world. You know. So, yeah. Sorry, Lee. We'll convert that into dollars. It's probably about $50 at the moment. Not something silly like that. So, who else did I miss? Did I miss anyone else chatting away? Because I do apologise. When I waffle on, I do miss who. Yeah, Philip Richards. Yeah, I said hello to you, didn't I, my friend? Yep. It's all good. It's all good. Yes. No, I think I'm all caught up there. Oh, no, what have I done? Oh, there we go. Got a scoot, Krisha. Okay, Gina, thanks for popping by. As I say, you know, I appreciate anybody sticking around to listen to me waffle on. It was just literally just to do an unboxing. Because you said do a live, so it's all your fault. It really is. So, but I hope you got to see. I mean, maybe we'll go through it when I do a building. Or when I do it, I don't know. We'd do stuff. It's a whole big series that is of pulling stuff apart. I'll do stuff in quick time or anything else, but I need to wait till the summer anyway. So, but thanks for popping by. Loaded question, Chris. When you pass the When you pass the test out the hangar, first kite to fly. Yes, yeah. Thanks, Dan, for popping by. I'm bound to catch up to you over the weekend on some random channels as we do. But thanks, Dan, for popping in. I really appreciate that, mate. It's a bit of a random one on the Friday. What plane, Brian? I really don't know. I really don't know what plane that I'm going to do, to be honest with you. It's all my planes are bought for a special reason. See you later, son. Son's off to work. Bless him. So all the house to myself. I could build planes. I could build planes in here. No one would moan at me. let's get one in here and just fly about in here or something. I don't know. Get the membership going. I will, William. Yes, I just need to wait until I get the stickers and badges and everything else that you get as being a member. There's several tiers, obviously, but I want to wait till I get them because I don't want suddenly someone be a membership and say, "Where's my cool stickers to stick on my cool flight box?" So I'm just waiting for them to come. And I've got little metal badges as well with enamel. Really cool badges. They'll take a little while to come through too. I like the boomerang. Just one more time to make sure. I like, the boomerang. I love the boomerang. The boomerang's a great plane to fly. It really is. But the first, I don't know. I mean, obviously, I don't know. That is a real tough question. There is so many to fly. I mean, I'm waiting till we get all the big trade shows out in the UK again for goggles. I believe. Help me out here, Caroline. My brain has gone. What goggles do I wear, Caroline? What or try to wear? You should do a live every Friday. That would cost me a fortune to do a live unboxing every Friday. If people gave me planes, then that's fine. I'll do one every Friday. I forgot. I would fly it, not like. I've forgotten the name of the guy. Shark. What's the name? Shark. What are they called? Brain's gone. Brain shark. Fat Shark. Fat Shark are bringing out new glasses. I wanted to be interesting to see about those. But those who don't know, because we can rabbit on now and go into the sort of like chitty chat bit. My pupils, they don't meet up in the middle of normal glasses, and it really annoys me because I've got the Fat Shark goggles. Taz, thanks. Yeah, because I've got my Zod to fly and my quads and bits and pieces, but I can't. I hate looking at the screen and doing it. I've got a screen and an FPV screen, but you know I like the immersiveness in it, and it just really annoys me that I can't focus unless I get a trough. But I don't want to. I want to sort of try before you buy, rather than just getting it and spending your money when I could spend it on planes and bits and pieces. At the moment, my money is being spent on a fence and new fence posts. Because the storm took it away, so that's why V2 is hung back a bit. So, but hey, that's another day. But membership, yes. So membership in a couple of weeks, and it'd be great to have you guys as members. It really will. My favorite 20 good bank on specials. Dan, there is. That's what I mean. There's loads of goals that are not mega expensive, and they're just as good. I'm not wearing a T-shirt saying I'm Chris's member. I think I might just have to make that T-shirt, Brian, just for you, mate. Just for you. I like that. Yeah. Okay. Fact check. They dropped Shark by Now, if you HD0. I mean, I'm sure you saw that video where I was invited to the stadium for HD0. It's fantastic. I mean, please don't go by what was going on in the stadium. That stadium had more Wi-Fi points than the world, I swear. And it's just a Faraday's cage, as I kept saying. And it was still pushing it out there. I mean, it's solid. I mean, obviously, it's like looking through a normal sort of recording as you show. You know, it's fantastic. So I reckon that with all the antennas as well that's going on there. That I've also just forgot his name. Sorry, my brain is gone today. I'm tired. It's been a long day today, but I enjoy having this little family of radio-controlled enthusiasts on a little chit-chat and looking at that sexy man. I think we have to get them jets out again, because they're great. Jeff, you've made it, Jeff. Hi, Jeff. You've missed the unboxing. But I'm going to show you the engines again. Hang on. You've missed the unboxing. We got the PJ50. Look at this. This is just sexiness. Look at this. I just love this. Honestly, this is a backpack, a jetpack. Honestly, Freewing, you've just done a really great job. Apart from the pimples, I think that's great. I think this should be a hat. Oh yes, it's a hat. Oh yes. It's been a long day, as I said. But my glasses just steam up in the goggles. Yeah. Well, this is why you want the sort of the goggles that you can have the inserts in. So the adjustable goggles. Well, this is why this is when the trough glasses come into to view, isn't it? Really, because you can keep your glasses on, and you've got a little fan at the top that keeps all that stone in. That's a great, Jeff. It is an awesome jetpack, my friend. It really would. That would blow your head off. It would, wouldn't it? I think, yeah. But isn't it beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? I mean, it's such a lovely jet. I mean, you know, Jeff, you're a great jet pilot. I'm sure you'll be landing this one perfectly. I've still yet to fly a jet. I've never flown a jet, and I've got all these jets. So, and they're totally different kind of fish. But the good thing is that I figure a place to put that so I don't dry it. Paul Heckles is a great man. He's flown everything, so he's been telling me about tail draggers as well, about how different the Spitfire is going to be, how takeoff and landing, and he's been also talking about EDFs. It's really detailed stuff. We're going to get a video of him chatting about stuff because he just knows everything. He's such a great guy as well. And you know, he was saying, which didn't really think about it, he was saying that EDFs are such different because if you've got sort of like the plane kind of, if you've got a prop plane and it stalls, you've got the propeller that gives you a wash, an air wash over the wing, so you've got a fighting chance to recover. Now, as you're sure, if you do that sort of thing in an EDF, you haven't got that prop wash over the wing, the air wash. So it's a totally different kettle of fish, yeah. What's that? When you go get your Acer, you should do a live show road trip to celebrate. We could do, well, I'm going to a lot. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What, to visit everybody? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? To visit everyone in chat. Well, I am up north. I'm going to the Western show this year, which is up north somewhere. And there's quite a few shows. There's Wings and Wheels. I'm going back to there this year. And also there's one locally to me, Popham Airfield show. So there's 3 shows I want to do. So, but yeah, I see you. Is Jeff gone? Jeff, hi. Got to go. Have a great. See you later, Jeff. Thanks for popping by, my friend. It's I don't know what time it is in the US. It's probably about 2 in the afternoon. Is it on a Friday still? Is it there Friday still? I don't know. As I say, it's pretty random to be on a Friday. So sorry for anybody that wanted to participate. Yeah, to celebrate, I don't know what I would do, William. I mean, actually, Paul Heckles was saying to me the other day, he goes, Chris, are you going to tell anyone you're doing an A certificate? I said, no. I'm confident, and I'm getting my confidence, but not confident enough to turn around and tell people, guess what I'm doing tomorrow, everybody, and do a live show. No, because I'll probably launch the camera like across the field or something and have a little tantrum like a little kid. But hey, Popham this year, yeah. Are you going, Cliff? Are you Popham? Hi, Tony RC. How you doing, buddy? You've actually missed the unboxing, but that's okay. But I can show you the jet engines because they're still here. Look at that. That you can. It's Freewing have made this so you can either put it on the jet, or you can wear it as a hat, or you could be a jetpack man. How thoughtful are Freewing? So if you crash your plane, you can still use this for other stuff. What? Popham this. Popham. I went last year, Cliff, to Popham Air Show, and it's his first year, I believe, and it was still in the kind of COVID thing going on. But yeah, this year is going to be great. It's going to be brilliant. Yes, first time. Well, then we'll meet up, my friend. We'll meet up and have a chat. It'd be lovely to meet you at Popham. But yeah, it's a lovely field. It's an airfield. And it's great because they can fly jets there and everything else there. So it's a great show. Last year there was some lovely places, and there were some good booths that you'll like. We're full of wood and bits and pieces to build stuff. But yeah, it was a good time. See you later, Warbird Pilot. Thanks for popping by. I really appreciate you popping in to say hello. It means the world to me. It does. It really does. I think it's great that we can all get in and have a chinwag. It's all like our local pub, isn't it? That we're all just popping in and popping out, except we're not getting drunk. Western Park, I may go to Popham. That'd be nice, Caroline. Western Park, yeah, Western Park. I'll be at Western Park this year as well. We're actually staying at Western Park, not Popham. Then I'll see you at Western Park. We're going up. I'm going up with the wife and the dog and the daughter. We're all going to Western Park, and this year we have. We was going to get like a Billy Bombago, sort of caravan on wheels, but excuse me. What they do, they hire you a caravan, they put it in a place, you stay in it, you leave, and they pick it up again. So that's what we're doing because I want to be here the whole 3 days. So that's going to be awesome. Southport. I don't know where Southport is, Dan. Where's Southport? Obviously it's south and there's a port there. I don't know where. I've got no stuff that I can look at. Everything's being used. So I don't know where Southport is. You'll have to tell me. We could, what's that? We can all have a YouTube picture. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Eh? That'd be good. I really would love to meet everybody that, you know. This is what I found with RC as well. Especially, you know, from the very first time I did a live show, I was always worried about being, you know, looked at as an idiot. I mean, I'm an idiot anyway, but if you know what I mean. And about how people would come across and chit chat, but it's like anybody. It's like the people down the field. You know, everyone shares that passion, so we all have a good chit chat. It's really nice. Northport. I suppose it's near East and Westport as well, Caroline. And at the middle of it, Centreport. I'm going to Western Park all 3 days. Tony, yep, that'd be brilliant. Well, you know who I am because I'll have Dad's RC hanger on my back. I'll be bringing down up there as well, so some freebie hats and t-shirts and bits and pieces. I won't have millions, but quite a few. So if you do see me, you know, grab me, and if you want a t-shirt or something, we'll get you a t-shirt or a hat, baseball cap, which is really good. We don't talk about Eastport. What's wrong with Eastport? What have Eastport done to you? I'm going to find out. What's this? Will you be flying off tarmac? What's that? Will you be flying off the tarmac runway with the jet? No. I've been told when I asked Motion RC, does it fly off grass? They said yes. Now, our Skylarks field is prestige. They cut it all the time, and it is lovely. It is literally really, really nice. We don't suffer with moles or anything like that, and it's really flat. It's flat grass. It's like a tennis court. It really is. And the wheels. I mean, I can get the wing. Hang on. So if you look at the wing, if you look at the wheels, they're quite, you know, they're sort of like, however, whatever. I don't know what size that is, but they're good enough. They're good enough for grass. They're big enough. They're about. I mean, honestly, they're about the same size as my boomerang. So, you know, it will take nice grass. It would do, and they feel good as well. They're nice and squishy. So it's probably good that I don't land on tarmac. The way I land, I kind of land like, you know, or landing. But yeah, I think they're going to be okay there. Oh, also wait, what's it? I'll be in Dad's RC top. Oh, hello. 3 inches? What's 3 inches, Dan? Yeah, no, they're not. It's not 3 inches. I haven't got to take. I reckon 2.5, maybe. Maybe 3 inch. Yeah, but yeah, they're quite big wheels. So you know, that's why I bought it, because obviously I've got no tarmac or something. That's funny you've seen this head all night, because it's the same size as my boomerang. Well, on a live show, Cliff, I have to be a bit more sort of, you know, yes, yeah, you know, newsreader BBC. This is the BBC. Yeah, not so sort of like, you know, yeah, jokey stuff. Now, you missed my joke, my first joke. My first joke is that I said to my mum when I was young that I'd be rich and famous and have a private jet. So I've got 1 out of 2. Well, 1 out of 3. You didn't get that joke, what's that? 80 millimeters sounds bigger. Yeah, huge. Huge. Vertical landing, yes, my landings are pretty, yeah. I did try to show on the last flying video that I did that my landings, you know, some of them were sort of like, you know, sort of uppity up, down, and some of them were perfect. But it's a good job I got bendy landing gear, put it that way. But it's practice makes perfect. I'll tell you what, with my ASA, we could talk a bit more out. I appreciate anybody that's still sticking around. What's the time? We've gone for an hour, so we won't go too much longer because you'll all get bored. But it's about consistency. How do you scare an egg white? Boomer. Now we're just getting silly, Dan. Made him for my little 50mm T33 tomorrow. We'll be looking out for that, Caroline. The T-33 is a great fighter, apparently. It's pretty on rails. Dan, that is terrible. Terrible joke. I'm sorry, there's not even... Tell jokes. I don't know how many people are still in the room. There's a few people in here, I think. Oh, look. I can see. Someone gave me a thumbs down. I can see a thumbs down over there. Or is that 7? I think it's 1. Who'd give me, poor old Chris, a thumbs down? Was it that bad? Oh, whatever. 4S with a rudder. Yes, basically, it's what it is. So, yeah, it is a nice jet, Cliff. I mean, everyone, it's the same. Is it? I think is it Arrows? Caroline, is it an Arrows jet? Those jets. I mean, I've been seeing Ian fly them, and he flies the BA Hawk one as well, and the T-33. They are really nice little jets, apparently. I prefer a bigger plane, so when you crash, it's a bigger crash. Yes, Arrows, it is Arrows. Yeah, Arrows are making really good models. They really are. As I say, I just like the big stuff. So, third maiden this week, Sunday, I hope. That's brilliant, Mark. I have been watching your bits and pieces. They're great, mate. It really is. Really is. But yeah, we'll get there and we'll have some more fun and bits and pieces, and hopefully. But if you do want a private jet, I would say get this. It is really nice, and it's huge. I mean, I'm not sure, God knows what that jetliner they did is, how big that is. Oh, look, Martin turns up. I think Martin was in cahoots with someone saying, look, when Chris is about to finish, tell me, come on. Okay, Martin, I've left the jets out, mate. I've left the sexy jets out. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. 12 blade, 70mm EDFs, 2 of. Absolutely love it. As we were saying, it can convert to a hat or a backpack, whatever you want to do, or just put it on the plane. Yes. What's that? You missed Yes, you missed Dancing Girls. You give away the mass giveaway of a Motion RC, £1,000 for everybody. Morning or evening? Yes, it's evening. But we're about to wrap it up, really. I just wanted to show you, sort of like I would normally do, the unboxing of the Free-Wing Motion RC Jet PJ50. I think it's called. Is it PJ50? Yeah, PJ50. I've been waiting since December to get it, which I knew I'd be waiting anyway, and it is fantastic. As I say, I'll be looking forward to everyone's videos over the weekend. It includes you all. And obviously I'll probably catch a lot of you up on other channels as well. Always looking forward to see what everyone else is flying and what they're doing. It's a great thing. You can never learn enough, and I enjoy it. So just like to say thank you for the person that done them thumbs down. I really appreciate that. You're late. It's okay, Martin. That's fine. Honestly, mate, you can always watch the rerun. But I was just showing the PJ50 jet, and it is a lovely jet, mate. It is fantastic. So Jason Spinks. Jason, how you doing, buddy? I can't make anyone blue because I can't reach my laptop. Dawn Patrol in the morning. I'll be looking at what you're doing, Jason. You play some really cool stuff, mate. You really do. I love that. Yes. Let's finish it on a high, shall we, with my brick wall in the background. Listen, thanks everyone for popping by and saying hello. Look out for next week's video, would be the Spitfire and the finishing off of the Spitfire. So hopefully we're going to be taking that down to Paul's Heckelsfield on the 8th as well, to get it trimmed out, to get the mixtures going right, and you'll see it up in the air. So Jason, thanks for popping by as well, buddy. I always look at your great planes and bits and pieces. It's fantastic where you are. So listen, if you can get out flying this weekend, have a great one. And most of all, be safe, keep safe, but most of all, have fun. But listen, thanks for popping by and have a great weekend all. See you later now. Ta-ra.